Sorry, what's that? Eddie, what's that? 30, crazy, crazy, crazy. You got that? Eddie, what's that? Hey, kick. Hey, five. Hey, here goes to that. Eddie, what's that? Sorry, what's that?
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets on Sunday Night Primetime. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
The Jets take over first.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
A first snap, and Murray goes to the air. Looking down the field there, but but it falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On third down, Murray moving outside the pocket. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey. 2-2.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's incomplete. Gary Hall on fourth down does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
First play, and May goes to the air. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Chicago.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We're good.
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3. In motion, it's Robinson. On second down, it's May. And that ball incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have. And fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Third and short. And here is May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll go. Here's May. Now he'll work his way out right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. A give to Charbonnet. And he's into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Bears. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Crazy. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Omaha.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
44 yards. That's good for a Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Easy. Murray. 2.
On 1st down, Murray moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bears off to the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hall. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go play action for Murray. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up third and
A bit of a
5.
quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Murray on third down. Forced to his right. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Made out on first and 10. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 12 yards.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
21 yards. That's another. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Chicago.
Charbonnet is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Bears extend their advantage to 14-3.
Bears 14, Jets 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it is Zamir White. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Hold on. Open 2.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. Finding room at midfield. And he will score. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, Jets.
Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Let's see what Murray has planned on this 2-point attempt.
The Jets will line up.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
14, Jets 9. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That is caught, finding Higgins. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
May to throw again. Down to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
I know sauce! 2-2! Hey, 2-2! Hey, Ace! 2-2!
Murray now to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go on it. Swim. 2-2. Hot.
Play action. It's Murray. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Murray on 1st down. He'll complete that to his fullback. And will be forced out of bounds, a very short game.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Oh, a wide open receiver. That's Jefferson. And he's in! Justin Jefferson. Touchdown. Touchdown, New York.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Crazy! Crazy! Your son? Hey, what's up?
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Moving to his left. He'll try to run for it. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Out to his right. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here goes son. Crazy! Hey, what's up? Crazy! Crazy!
Here's May. There's a short one taken in by Barner. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end.
And he's in. Touchdown there. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. 17. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return, it is Zamir White. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half. First down throw for Murray. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of
his 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
One final throw before the break. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Here goes the
May now on 1st and 10. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Drop play, and here comes Charbonnet. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Charbonnet, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Matt McConkey, the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down.
Cater Kobu there defensively.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bears will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Murray. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Again, it's Murray. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And now it's going to be third down. Throwing again is Murray. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Green. Hey.
Murray throwing on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Hart. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Flush to his right. Going for it all. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. McConkey in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
And he will score again. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Move. Hey. 1-1. Hey, Larry. 2-2.
On 1st down, Murray. That's to the outside. He's got Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2-2.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. Forced out wide. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! The Bears have it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific passing catch. But got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. He'll throw on 1st down with Murray. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Bears. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Omaha. Hey, we're going to do it. Check. Omaha. Hey.
Now Murray on 1st down. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Green.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be forced out of bounds. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey! Big Ace open.
Working out of the gun, Murray. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's Be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's one.
To throw again is Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Easy. I know sauce. Move.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jets. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Line up for a two-point conversion.
They'll try to pick it up with Hall. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Higgins sent in motion. Here's May to throw it on first down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Bears first down.
And the Bears.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the give, it is Manunga. He's to the 10, and he will get into the end zone. Kyle Manunga. Touchdown, Chicago. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll find Jefferson coming across the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Murray now. Now, deep ball for London. And he'll take it on in. Great London. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, Jets.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And, boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On first and 10. This one complete to Higgins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13
Call it
yards
a gain of 13. First down, Chicago.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears first down.
Bears first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Chicago.
They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
So,
second
2 minutes
and
to
8.
play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready.
Second down and 8.
Ready.
They'll send their tight end left.
38. Set.
On the ground, here is Manunga. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Set.
Run down for Manunga. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
33. Yellow.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Set. Cut.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Second and 11. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Boys. Sit. One more.
First down throw for Murray. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
10 yards.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
The 45-yard line.
A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete. Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for.
Second and 10.
And that will lead to a second down.
Hey, 2-2. Hey, shit. 2-2.
To throw is Murray. In trouble, and down he goes. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll be brought down there. That'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.